First of all, I just want to say that I'm a victim in this whole situation. I was entirely the co-pilot. I don't even know who this guy was. I just got a ride with some crazy gumballer in a Viper. He made a decision at one point in, I think, at the beginning of Arizona, coming close to Navajo Nation. The cops got behind us and turned on the sirens. The pilot turns around and says, "I'm going to go for it." And it was a moment in the car where I can't do anything, but I knew that I was along for the ride. He sped up to probably about 150 and lost that cop. But in the exchange of going 150, blew past another cop that was just poking along at about 90 and undercover, with sirens in the back. He turned on his cherries and he started the chase. I tell this guy, there's another town coming up in about maybe 12 miles. No sooner do we say that, we get to the top of this hill and we see a full roadblock over the next hill. So we've got one more valley and one more rise, and we got them from both sides. At that moment, a dirt road opens up on the side into the Navajo reservation. Now we're in a Viper, off-roading at about freaking 80 miles an hour. I mean, you never heard an undercarriage get more beat up. We come off the main Navajo road onto a side dirt road that's for like 4x4s, and there's like a Navajo hut, and there's an Indian standing out there. I'm so confused. We think this guy speaks Spanish, so he starts screaming, "La policia, la policia." The guy's like, "What?" Like, the fucking police are following me. "I'll take care of you, just don't let them know we're here. Which way should we go?" He points us. We head down this crazy road about 6 more miles. We get to the end of the road. It ends at a canyon, a Grand Canyon, like a mini canyon. I mean, like a 1,000-foot drop. Where do you go? Well, we take it into the trees. Then we start driving the Viper through the trees, like maybe a half a mile through trees and branches. We get it hidden, pull out all the gear, make a run for it. At this point, I'm a victim. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm temporarily insane. So we make a run for it, dive under the bushes and hide there. I would say we probably stayed in those bushes for about 8 hours until the sun started to fall. It was about 12, it was about 8 by then. Come back to the car, he peels off all the stickers, takes off the orange band. Then the Navajos come and look for us in the pickup truck. They come up, they want their money, they get paid their money. In exchange, they get extra money to go out 30 miles in all directions, make sure there's no more cops. They go out in all directions, come back with the pilot, we get in the car. We've got 40 miles left in the tank. We end up coasting on fumes into the first gas station, fill up, and head off to Vegas about 11 hours behind everyone else. Insane. Apparently, the fine would have been a year in prison. That's what I heard. It was wild. It was wild.